Here's 5 mistakes to avoid in your new business. Hi, I'm Alison. I'm a CPA in private tax practice. And if you know me because you're a client of mine or you know me personally, you know that my heart is for small business owners. I started my practice in 2004, actually just walking a busy commercial road and knocking on doors and sharing with my prospective clients my passion for serving what I consider small business, which is under $5 million in revenue. Most tax firms, most advisory firms won't touch that with a 10-foot pole because it's just too small for them. But that is key. I think it's key to the backbone of the American economy. And here we are. I'm already shooting 37 seconds in, and I didn't even mean for this to be a long video, but that's where my heart is. That's my passion. So here's 5 mistakes to avoid when you're starting your new business. Undervaluing your product or service. I guarantee you, if you are in the first 12 months of your business, you probably are undervaluing. I have never had a client come to me that I thought was overcharging for their service. So if you're feeling that little tug that maybe this is not what I should be charging for it, go ahead and increase it. Never a bad idea. It's I don't know why people do that. We all do it. I did it too. I won't even tell you what I was initially billing when I first started my practice. Won't even. It'd make you sick. Makes me sick. Not pursuing collections from clients because you're worried it's going to damage the relationship. Now, if you don't want to pursue collections for clients because you feel like it's just you're throwing, pearls after swine and it's not a good time investment for you, I will say the first time that I did have to pursue collections and take somebody to court, which I have had to do, he said, great, you've got the engagement letter, you've got this, the judge did. You've got all this great information. He actually does owe you, but now you've actually got to collect. I'm telling you that this is what he owes you, but you've got to find the muscle to go pursue it. But, that aside, don't avoid making the phone call, sending the email, asking people for the money when they owe it to you just because you're worried about damaging the relationship. If they're not going to pay, they're damaging the relationship, not you. Number 3, renting a big space before you have the big old profit to cover it. Most businesses don't need a physical location. Now, if you're trying to you make it, you need a factory, you need to have a place to store equipment. There's just nothing going, you can't get around that. But unless you absolutely have to have it, don't go out there and try and rent a location before you have the income to support it. And that leads right into number 4, spending money on the best before you have the capital to support that. And I know it can be tough. Like you're looking at, let's just use for example, a printer. That you want to have something that's going to last you a long time, but it does cost a little bit more. But if you use up all your capital on a printer and you don't have money for the cost of goods sold to manufacture what you are selling, you're going to be out of business in no time. So be cautious, be careful, build a budget. So number 5, not hiring advisors to do what you can't. I will say that is a huge mistake and one that I see a lot, waiting until it's too late to call me or somebody like me to step in and help you figure out your bookkeeping, figure out your budgeting, figure out things that take me so much less time because I've been doing it for 20 years. Hire your team. Get your team to help you out. It will be something that will save you money in the long run. So there you have it. 5 mistakes to not make in your first year of business. If you think this content is helpful for you, like, subscribe, share. It pushes it out to more people. So thank you so much. Take care.